thePAbae back with another video. This is something I felt like I definitely had to share with you guys. Hopefully it's something that we can laugh about together and something that we can all learn from my mistakes. This one's all about my first day in the OR. Before we get started, I want to encourage you guys to like, comment, and subscribe as always. And let's get into it. Talk a little bit about before my first day in the OR. So I just completed the first week of my surgery rotation. I was not looking forward to this rotation. Surgery has not been high on my list of interesting rotations. I was fearful for the long hours, especially working things out with Cade, my son, and figuring out where he'll be throughout these 12, 13, 14-hour shifts. And I just wasn't looking forward to it. It just seemed like really intense, and I've always wanted to work more in like family medicine or pediatrics, something where I can have a relationship with my patients over time and be able to work more on the preventative side of medicine and, for lack of a better term, just interact with people all day, because I felt like with surgery, all you do is procedural stuff. If you don't like to talk to people, interact with people, it was my understanding that that was a perfect field for you. And although I don't like talking to people all the time, I kind of am a social butterfly. I don't know, it's a big statement. But anyways, I just wasn't looking forward to it. And then not being able to have my nails done, I know it sounds so vain, but I had to go to the nail salon to get my SNS or dip nails removed, and that hurt my feelings for real, because I'm a girl who always has to have her nails done, so that was big for me. Not enjoying this. I don't even want to put it in the camera just because I know I hate it. And so yeah, that was big for me. And so I was really afraid of the rotation. But you know, I was just looking at it like it's another 4 weeks. I have to just knock it out. This too shall pass. Let's just get it done. Fast forward to my first day in the OR. Oh my God. So embarrassing. I literally almost passed out in the OR on my second surgery that I scrubbed in on. The first one I kind of just watched. I think the first one was a laparoscopic appendectomy. So we removed an appendix. And I kind of just watched, and that one was really quick, maybe 20, 30 minutes, I believe. And the second one was a lap chole, which is a laparoscopic cholecystectomy. And that is removing a gallbladder, and that can take a little bit more time. And we did have a little complication. So we were in there for like 2.5 hours. And my preceptor actually allowed me to help. So I was navigating the scope or the camera. That was a big deal. Suctioning. I mean, there wasn't a lot to suction, but he was actually letting me assist, which was a big deal because, I mean, this is my first day. I was afraid. But it was going well. Like, I was doing really well. It wasn't that I passed out because I was so scared or I was so anxious. The problem was I've been on this health kick, and so I've been trying to eat better. So for breakfast, I had a banana and like a little, you know, those little pouches, those little baby pouches, not baby, but those little pouches of applesauce and some water. And I thought that that could hold me over, and it could not. Rookie mistake number one, please, 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 if you are going into the OR, please make sure you are well fed. Do not go in there running on fumes, because you will pass out. Oh my gosh, why did no one stress that to me? It was so embarrassing, y'all. So I'm literally standing next to the surgeon, my preceptor, you know, holding the camera, and time is progressing. We're like 2 hours in, and I'm just getting hot. I feel myself getting hot, and I'm just like, you know, Candace, you're gonna stick this out. You are not going to you know, pass out, you're not going to leave, you're not going to ask someone else to take over. You can do this. You have to show and prove yourself, you know? So I'm just sticking it out, and time is progressing. And, you know, I'm like switching legs and stuff, trying not to lock my knees. And I'm getting even more hot. You know, you got the gown on, the mask on, just a lot. 2 gloves on. It was just a lot. And I kind of felt myself getting a little woozy, but I was like, no. I was kind of in denial. I don't know. It was really bad judgment on my part. If you feel yourself getting faint, you know, it's okay to sit down. It's okay to tag somebody else in. My little dumb self, I was just trying to just wait until the very last moment. It got to the very last moment to where my vision began to kind of fade. Like, you know, I don't know if y'all like almost passed out. Well, I'm pretty sure it's pretty common, but like my vision started dancing, and I was just like, there was another PA student there, and I was just like, hey, I need you to take it. And he was like, what? And I was like, I need you to take the camera because I am about to pass out. And he hurried up and he got the camera, and they were just like, the nurses came and the scrub tech, like, are you okay? And I'm just like, I couldn't talk. I was just like, no. I was literally, I couldn't hold my head up. They had to bring a stool to me. They wheeled me outside the OR thinking like I can get some air and get back in. And I was just like, no, I can't. Like, I was hot. I broke out in a sweat all over my body. It was so embarrassing. And they were just like, do you want to go to the lounge? And I was just like, I didn't want to go, but I had to go because I was literally like, I was sitting on this little bar stool type thing, and I couldn't hold myself up. And so the nurse, she literally wheeled me out of the OR on this little stool, and there's like 2 people with her. So it's like causing this big ass scene. And she wheeled me out into the surgical unit, like in front of everybody, in the hallway out in the hospital to the staff lounge where everyone hangs out on the surgical unit, and everyone's just watching me. Of course, I didn't get to witness the trip because my head was down and I was half conscious. Like when we got to the room, everyone was giving me food. I had some crackers and peanut butter and some orange juice, and it kind of brought me back to life. But the nurse was like, all the color left from your face, and you were so high. I was like, I know, I'm so embarrassed. Y'all, I did not want to go back in the OR. I was just like, how do I redeem myself after this? I was so embarrassed. It just had to be me on my first day. And I was just like, you know, I brought myself back to life, and I was just like, you gotta go back out there. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing, I can't go home. I was like, ugh. I mean, everyone was really reassuring. They were really nice and like, oh, this happens all the time. This happened to me. Don't worry about it. Happens to the best of us. And the staff there is really nice. Well, some, but I don't know. I was so embarrassed. Don't be like me, y'all. Please eat. Moral of the story, please eat. Learn from my mistakes. Because, honey, you do not want to be me. First day in the OR, getting wheeled out on the whole floor. It ain't worth it. Just eat. I know I just described this disastrous first day in the OR and how much I didn't want to be there. But, y'all, I kind of really like it. And that's how I knew I liked surgery. After that horrible day that I had, I was still excited about it. Like, I still enjoyed it. And that said a lot to me, having to go through those obstacles through the day. And it was a 13-hour day, my first day in the OR. 13 freaking hours. It was a lot. But I think I'm interested in surgery now. It's surprising to me because I always wanted to work like normal business hours, 9 to 5, go home to my kid and my family. But I don't know, y'all. It has grown on me, and throughout the week it continued to grow. I love it all. Actually, that was about to sound really weird because I was about to say the smell of the burnt flesh, but no, I don't. You just get used to it. But we amputated a leg. We we've done a lot, and it's been fun. And I've got to assist a lot, clothes, you know, and just be there in the thick of it. And it's just fun. It's exciting, and I love it. Oh God, I just said I love it. What am I gonna do? But yeah, I've even been looking at surgery positions when I graduate. I don't know. We'll see how the rest of this rotation goes. I have 3 more weeks, but I mean, I graduate in 3 months, so I don't got that much time to be making decisions. But as for now, I like surgery, and I never thought I would say that. So I broke down my horrendous but lovable first day in the OR. But all in all, I love it. I'm happy to be there. I can't wait to go back. I mean, I wish the hours wasn't that long, but even then, time goes by so fast when you're in the OR, honestly. Because when you're in between surgeries, it's like you take that moment to breathe and sit down and relax. But when it's go time, and you don't even look at the clock. It's like a little mini mission each surgery, and it's just fun to knock it out. But thanks for tuning in. I just had to share this story with y'all because it was embarrassing, and I felt like sharing my experience could help someone else not make the same rookie mistakes that I made. Don't be like me. Be better than me. My sister always said that. But yeah, stay tuned for more videos. I plan to shoot another one this weekend about dating in PA school, and there's still surviving PA school and motherhood in PA school on my channel, so you can always tune into those. Thanks for watching. You're so appreciated. And then like, subscribe, and comment any questions. Thanks, guys.